Good morning.
Hi. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
You just walked in from a workout.
And it was brutal. As Craig would be like, you pay money to have them hurt you. And yes, I did. And today they hurt me good.
I'm so sorry.
I just wanted to lay on the floor in the fetal position.
I know.
It was like, when does that move come in? I'll do it with weights. I'll fetal around the weight if that's...
I always get excited when it's like sit-ups or anything where like you can lay down for a second. Anything that gives you a little break.
I do like laying down exercises. Yeah.
It like feels like you're getting a rest.
Yes. My favorite days are upper body days though, and it's not an upper body day.
No.
So no.
Nope.
Because then I feel strong, like I could, kick some ass.
I like the core cardio days.
No, thank you.
Like I don't like to run inside or on a treadmill, but I like to be running outside. I like cardio days and core. I like feeling like...
Between my like of olives and your like of running, I feel like this friendship is really teetering on its last legs.
It turns out this podcast is the reason why we no longer get along. This was supposed to be us because we got along so well.
I know. Speaking of olives and pizza, I did have that for dinner last week. And I thought of you. I almost sent you a picture of my pizza with all the glorious olives on it.
Was that part of your joy card?
Yes. And I enjoyed and savored every bite like my joy card told me to. Actually, it was a weekend of good food. I'm just going to... I mean, like they ever aren't, but I mean, please.
I mean, I had good food because, well, not because I went to your house, but because I have good food at my house too. But you made some great food for us for game night. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I was going to grab the game that we played because we also bought that game.
Did you?
There's like 9 of us now.
It's so fun.
That have this same game. Oh, next week I'll show the game because y'all need it for your game nights.
And I thought with this game that after you had done it a couple times, it would be like you know what to do, but I don't. It's like a new game every time.
Yeah.
And even though I've heard clues that other people have given, it's still hard. Like you would think that I would learn from what other people have done in the game, but I don't. No. It is brand new every time.
And it's not difficult. That's what I like about it. It's like it's I don't know, what's the word? Like it's not complicated. You don't have to be smart to do it. You don't have to but it's challenging because it makes you think.
Yes. And people's perceptions and descriptions of things are also very different.
Yes.
It's a fun game. Hues and Cues. Were we not?
Yeah, no, we can. I just wanted to show it.
Super fun.
Yeah, Hues and Cues. And then we played
Sushi
Go? Yeah.
That was fun too.
Yeah, it was fun.
So when we were playing this game on Saturday, I was sitting next to Rich and I could not, I mean, it's not complicated. Like you're going to set one card aside and then you're going to pass
two things
these cards.
every round.
And every round I was like, and then Rich was like, pull in here, hand me these. Like I have this tap in my head of like, you put this here, you put these here. And like I couldn't do it without looking for my directions.
But you knew you had to do something.
Yes.
It was just what?
Yeah.
Every round. So funny. That was a fun game too.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was definitely fun.
So if you're having game night,
I do love these
go
games.
get those games.
I just saw on my social media there is a company that does escape rooms, sort of, but there's an actor in with you. So it's not just an escape room where there's, a voice and they chime in if you're like way off track or you're about to break something, but they are in the room. And so it kind of helps guide your experience. And part of me thought, ooh, this could be fun. And part of me was also like, that's terrifying. I know you're not an escape room fan.
I'm not a huge fan of escape rooms. No.
Would you do it if there's an actor and they're leading us?
I think that even adds a level for me of, well, we know we're getting out of here. Like there's not really pressure. I think also with escape rooms, to me, you have to have the fewer people in the room, the better, because the more people, then everyone's like scrambling to figure, and then
you need the right people though, because if you have too few people and they're not the brightest people, then you're screwed.
Well, yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's a very select. Like I don't want to be, like no one should want me on their team.
I would,
but I should be in there.
I always want you on my team.
Well, except for when we're going out to pizza. Then you don't want me on your team.
True.
But I don't, I don't know. What, would you remember the name of it?
I don't. I'm going to have to look it up.
Okay.
Yeah, because it looked fun.
Does this actor try to help you or try to make it harder for you?
I don't know.
No. Only one way to find out.
I know, but I'm kind of curious. I just saw it last night when I was,
Okay.
doom scrolling, and I
Yeah.
was like, ooh.
Okay.
I thought I'd throw it out there. I thought maybe the actor would, get you to want to do an escape room.
Huh.
I guess not.
No, I feel like that adds just a layer of, I don't know. I don't know what it is about escape rooms. I mean, I
love
kind
them.
of do, but I also feel like I'm not smart enough to like figure it all out. Like I get very
But that's the whole
overwhelmed.
fun, is that you don't have to be smart to figure it out. Everybody has their different strength, and so there are different puzzles that different people could be better at.
Well, I think I haven't figured out what my strength is in an escape room yet.
Well, we'll have to go,
Okay.
and I'll help you discover it.
All right,
Yeah.
can do.
So how was your weekend, everybody? Fun? Did you all watch World Cup? Did you watch World Cup?
Well, I watched the halftime show.
Yes, I had the World Cup on in the background so that I could see the halftime show. So tell me thoughts on the halftime show.
Well, I thought, well, it was like 11 minutes total. Way too many performers because I wanted, of course, Madonna. I thought she would end it. And I was watching a movie before that. And so I actually missed it live and had to go. I mean, it was obviously online 5 seconds later.
Yes.
But I literally missed it by her whole performance was 45 seconds. So
It was fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
I wasn't either.
She looked good though.
She did. I also thought, wait, is she really doing this performance, or am I watching a video? It looked like we were just watching a video, and then she just stepped on the field.
I think that's what happened.
And I was like a little bit disappointed.
Yeah. I think it definitely looked pre-recorded.
Yeah.
And then she walked out there and sang 2 lines and then went on to the next one.
Yes.
But if that's any indication of how the tour is going to be, because I'm sure she'll tour this record, so
maybe 67 is hurting her more than we think.
yeah, I mean she has no knees.
I mean 47's hurting me right now.
Listen. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I know she just did an interview because she wrecked both of her knees, and so that's been a challenge. But
These knees.
I
feel it, girl.
Yeah.
I feel it.
I wonder if she's tried cabbage yet.
Maybe. You should send her some fan mail.
I'll talk
You should
to
send
her.
her some cabbage. I wanted you to have this for your knees.
Thinking of you.
Yes. I did like the Muppets. I like how they had the Muppets. And I loved Ted Lasso, so I liked his little Ted Lasso cameo.
Yeah.
And then over.
And then boom. Shakira was good.
Yep, Shakira was good.
Justin Bieber was good. He looked good. He's been looking a little scary lately. Going through some stuff, I think.
I feel like he's been going through some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I didn't, and then we had a dinner reservation, so I didn't even see the end. I didn't see the end of the game. We got to dinner, and I was like, I guess I'll look up and see who won.
I was going to say, still to this day, it's Wednesday, and I don't know who won yet.
Spain.
Oh, okay.
1-0.
Who were they playing?
Argentina. Madonna.
Well,
It was Madonna versus Bieber.
It was. And
Madonna won.
I think she won.
Yeah.
She always wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we talk about Monday night? And we have been talking the last couple weeks about something that didn't happen.
So Project Magic rezoning 43 acres on 521 across from the new MUSC in Indianland has been pushed yet again. So no need to be at the meeting, although I did go share a little just to make sure they're continuing down this path, that I hope that it just disappears. I'm taking it as a good sign that there's still things happening in the background, that they keep pushing this land use issue and not voting. I hope that that means that they're going to make some good decisions.
Yeah.
But yes. But they have had all these signs, and then I rally the neighbors, and we all talk about it, and we're going to carpool, and I, have half the county coming with me. And then I'm like, when they posted the agenda last week, it was not on the agenda. And so then I called the county, and they're like, oh, I think that's been removed. I'm like, you think that's been removed? Like, could you,
verification.
I don't want to miss this, and my neighbors don't want to miss this. And then I finally did see the official, this item has been removed, because it with the process, has required, notifications to the county. So,
Okay.
but I did finally see even last night or on Sunday night at 10 o'clock, my neighbors were texting me, just confirming this is not on the agenda. I mean, because
Well, yeah.
we don't want to miss it.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll keep you
So-
posted when it is or is not on the agenda.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, that was going to be my question. Was like, is that good or bad? But
I'm going to take it as good.
okay.
In my heart, I'm going to go with good.
Okay.
Hold on to that hope.
Yeah. Yeah.
That my trees are just going to be there.
I'll put it right here in my pocket.
Yeah.
I have to. I took out my phone because there's a chance that someone who's coming over might show up during this recording.
Is it Madonna?
Yes, to grab her cabbage.
Excellent.
Yes. No, it's VIP detailing. Been using them for, I don't know, a little over a year to like detail my car.
Do they take iTex dollars?
They do. How do you know that? Because I do everything on iTex. It's the only thing. Yes, anything like outside of normal, anything that is a luxury item must be on iTex.
That reminds me, I meant to bring you money today, but I forgot.
For what?
For the dog watching that you're going to do.
Oh. You can send me iTex dollars. Yes, and so he might show up while we're doing this, so I might have to run out for a second and give him my car keys.
You said that you've been working with them for a while. They
Yes.
do a good job?
Yes, they do. And he's super nice, and he's usually early, and the car always looks amazing.
Nice. Inside and out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like we
Does
never
he get
have
the
a
dog
dog.
fur out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love this.
Yeah.
Love this.
Yeah.
And he comes to you.
Yes.
That's really nice.
Yeah. And speaking of iTex, yesterday we started the iTex podcast, recording the iTex
Ooh.
podcast.
That's fun.
Yes. So that'll start. We're going to start putting out episodes, I think in September, but we started recording yesterday. And we're just talking to all of the members about why they joined iTex, what their businesses are.
For people who don't know, what is iTex?
It's like a barter community. It's a business that you join, like a membership, kind of, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
And like if we were both on iTex, I could pay you iTex dollars, which is fake money, to do work for me, and then you can take that and you can use it. Like you don't have to use your dollars on me. You can use it on anything you want.
Okay.
And there is everything from website building to massage therapy.
Wow.
Everything's on there.
This,
It's really
I
good.
mean,
Restaurants.
I keep hearing about it, so I'm going to have to definitely check this
One
out.
of your favorite buzz cakes is on there.
Ooh.
Yep.
Gotta get my cake fix.
Yeah. So I've been a part of it for a couple of years, and have been able to. Our vet is on it. I mean, come on.
Loving
My
this.
my brother was like, "Is it a real vet?" I was like, "Yes, yeah, all real people, all real businesses." It's a great thing. So,
Very cool.
yeah,
And when can we see the podcast? You said probably about a month.
September.
Okay.
So a couple months. So we're gonna bulk up some, but
Awesome.
yeah, it's really cool. It's a great way to help your business or like I go get massages and stuff, and you're not really paying cash. So it's helpful.
I like it.
I would never get my car cleaned professionally if I didn't have it, you know?
Yep. Yep.
So,
like it.
oh, can I also shout out, I was thinking about all the like places and businesses I've used or go to, because we should probably be talking about that so people
For
know.
sure.
A Diamond in the Rough Cleaning. Also amazing. You interviewed her, Nina,
Oh, Nina,
on your
fantastic,
podcast.
yes.
And so I had her, a couple of her employees came and cleaned my
Nice.
house. Amazing.
Nice.
So they're going to come
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
You'll have to check out the Grill HR podcast. I had a really nice conversation with Nina, and she started this business. She has like a really wide background. I feel like once we got to the end of my interview with her, I felt like she was really opening up, and it would have been like, then I was ready to keep going.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that she was able, or her people were able to come. Like, great business.
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome.
So there you go. So if you
Love.
need a cleaner for your
Love it.
home or your car, I got you.
Love it.
Yeah.
Is that a hint?
I was looking that way at the camera at them. All the dirty people out there. And
Not me or my
not
dirty
you.
car. Yeah.
No, no, no. Not the car you get hay in. No. Listen, mine's full of dog hair. It's disgusting.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is
That
why we
dog
do it.
hair.
Yeah.
For sure.
Where do we want to go?
I don't know. I went out to eat last night to a restaurant called Rada. You wouldn't like it because it's not like a lot of vegan options. But it had a Michelin mention last year. It's a newer restaurant in Charlotte. And it's Mediterranean. The menu is small and it changes all the time. And so Craig and I had lots of different things and we just shared everything and some really interesting, unique flavors. We had this pickled eggplant and it had like garlic and yeah.
It was good?
It was good.
Good.
And we had this cucumber gazpacho
Ooh.
and we had this really good corn. They had all kinds
Yum.
of good things and it was a lovely experience and delicious food. So I was
sounds
pretty
good.
excited. Craig and I used to be really good about going out and just trying new restaurants and really exploring. And we kind of slacked off. And so now we're back into our like, let's get out there.
Yeah.
But I was also curious because this was on the Michelin, like in the Michelin guide, not a Michelin star, which Craig and I went to a couple months ago. That one is Michelin starred. But I was curious, do you know the history of the whole Michelin system?
No.
No. Are you familiar with it?
Yes.
Okay, so lots of people I think are familiar with it. And so like world-renowned restaurants really work to try to earn Michelin stars. And I never could connect how did Michelin, like the tire people
Right.
and Michelin like being the same. It's the same
Is it really?
thing. Yes. And like when you go into a Michelin place, like it has the tire man whose name I learned last night and now I can't remember. But anyway, the whole Michelin thing started in France in 1889 and it was Andre and Edward Michelin. They had the tire company and they wanted people to be out driving and exploring. So they created a guide so that people would go out and explore and like go to different restaurants and hotels and things like that. And so their little handy guide of travel information and maps and places to go is what grew and became the whole Michelin concept that we now have. So it was really about like, one, I think they needed people to drive because then they sell more tires, but also like, you know, tourism and creating finding these great experiences. Yeah.
I had no idea. I did not.
I didn't either.
I did not. But I did Google
there
his
he is.
name.
Bendum.
Bibendum.
Babendum. Yes. Bendum. Bendum. Yes.
Sorry, I'm on Google and some of these old photos of this thing are
They're scary.
you know like those old like 80s Halloween costumes or like the Easter Bunny, you look at pictures of the Easter Bunny or Santa Claus or whatever, that's what I just looked at. Wow.
But it's Babendum.
Yeah.
Yeah. There he is.
Well, there you go. I love food.
Oh, I do too. Yeah, I'm going to keep going down this list of, well, I just need to keep going back to good restaurants.
There's, what is that in Indian land that's coming? Cooper's Hawk or whatever it is?
Cooper's
I've
Hawk?
heard good things. I don't think
Cooper's
they have
Hawk
any
is good.
vegan food, but
Probably not. But
I've heard that it's good. There's a pizza place coming that I'm excited about. But
will they have vegan?
I think they do have one or two options.
Okay. And Paris Baguette just opened.
Oh, oui, oui.
I definitely want to check that out. You know, I love my sweets.
Yes. I love bread.
Oh, I love bread.
So.
I just love food.
Yeah.
Food is good. And desserts. I definitely have a separate stomach for dessert, always.
There's always room.
There's always room.
You made really good brownies.
Oh, thank you.
That, when I was eating those, the joy card was in my head.
Oh, good.
Yeah, really good.
They were pretty fresh. I wanted them to be warm because I know you said you enjoy a warm brownie with ice cream. But I think that just, you know, because it took time to cook and do all the things, that they were probably more of a room temperature brownie, but still delicious.
Don't care. They were
delicious.
good. Amazing.
Thank you. Good.
Should we do the joy card for this week?
Yeah.
Joy card. No, they're not a sponsor, but I love them.
Yes, these are so fun.
Do we want to go in order or you want to just pick one?
No, I want to be random.
Okay.
Whatever the universe puts out there for us.
Here,
Here, what? I got to pick last week,
Oh,
so
okay.
you get to pick this week.
Okay.
Let me, these beautiful cards.
All right. The power to heal in nature. Being in nature has the power to heal and lift your mood. Go outside. How will you soak up nature's natural bounty?
This one, I feel like I already embrace. So I have my pet goats, Jaeger and Tito, and I love to go and sit outside with them in the evening. So I go down and I do my little chores and fill up the hay and the water and all those good things. And then I'll just sit down there and I like to just be outside and look at my trees and listen to the birds and the owls. Owls are really loud. I was actually down there last week and I could hear 2 different owls having some sort of owl conversation. And I actually pulled out my phone to try to record because I thought it was really beautiful.
I was going to say translate.
But it was like all the other bird and animal and bug sounds, it overwhelmed. So you just had to be in it. But it was really beautiful. So I think it is very healing to be out in nature.
100%. You also probably should get a barn owl. Just live in your barn.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
As long as they don't try to eat goats.
I don't think they do.
They're pretty big,
Yeah.
goats.
Yeah. But they'll keep the mice away.
I don't have mice.
Okay. The snakes?
I don't have snakes.
Okay. Well, I love nature. As long as those 2 things aren't out there. I mean, I walk the dog every day. And we have the Carolina Thread Trail right behind the house, so we go there a lot.
Nice.
And usually I've been doing my little podcast promo tour, and they always ask about like, what do you do when you're burnt out, when you're frustrated with, all the technology and all that stuff? And my go-to is always grab the dog, like don't bring your phone. I don't bring headphone, like go out there and listen. Like you were saying, like the music of the birds, like and the water, like all of that. I love going out and doing that.
Yeah.
That's why I like running outside. Okay.
Then I just hear the sound of my own mortality as I'm puffing and puffing.
Yeah.
Like,
that's true.
not very relaxing or refreshing.
No.
No. So we're like aces on this whole nature thing already. This will be a good week because I will definitely take a moment to reflect on it when I'm doing it and just have that good reminder that I'm fortunate to be able to just go sit out there and enjoy that.
It's true. And we are not affected by all of those fires.
I know.
Like I have so many friends in Maryland, so many friends back in Wisconsin and Minnesota that like can't go outside.
Yes, I have lots of friends in the Chicago area, and they've said it's really bad. I have a client that's in Minnesota, and I talked to them last week, and they also said you can't go out. It's pretty horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's scary, and I feel horrible for obviously the Canadians that are struggling with these fires now.
Yeah. Yes. I'm just making sure it's not a text message from him. Oh, it is him.
All right, so you need to pop out and get these keys going.
You talk about something.
Okay.
I'll be right back, everyone.
Well, Rich is gone. I will mention, we talked about how Lindsey Graham passed away, and so we have the Senate race. And so I've got the date. So South Carolina will have a special election for the Republican nomination for Senate for this year that will run against Dr. Annie Andrews. So August 11th is when the election is scheduled. Early voting, there will be early voting, which is going to be August 5th through August 7th. Right now, there's only one candidate that has officially filed, but there are several out there that are thinking about it. They said that they're thinking about it, so we'll see what actually happens when we get down to the election. If you are not registered to vote, make sure you get registered to vote. Even if you're not voting in this piece of it, you want to make sure you're ready for November.
See, he's early.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's the kind of guy he is.
Yes. So,
great.
Are you registered to vote?
Yes.
Beautiful. Do you know your polling location?
Del Webb Library.
Okay.
Library.
Everybody needs to make sure that they vote. This year is especially critical.
Yes.
Vote, vote, vote.
Is that what, well, I'll watch this later, but is that what you talked about?
Yep.
Okay. Great. Now I'm out of breath from running outside. That's
See?
outside wore me out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Excuse me. So, something else I just saw that from a federal government standpoint, the House just passed a measure. They're calling it the Sunshine Protection Act. And I'm not sure what's going to actually happen when it gets to the Senate. But basically, it would do away with this whole spring forward, fall back daylight savings.
Oh, thank God. How do you feel about that?
I'm fine if it goes away. So I did a little research because I don't know a lot about why it was in place. And so there has been like rumors that it was farmers that came up with it. But actually the farmers are like, no, they weren't into it because it impacted their schedules and their routines. So they were like, don't blame the farmers. But it came about during World War I. So in 1918 is when it was first introduced. And the idea was to conserve fuel and energy during the war. And so I think the thought was that, that would be like a good conservation effort to support the war efforts. And then it went away after the war, but then it came back again. And so then during World War II, in the 40s, we had a year-round wartime to reduce energy, support the war effort. And then it goes away again. And then in 1966, Congress created a standard around it and when it was, but that got adjusted in 2007. It has a much longer history than I thought. I had no idea that extended it. And so it's really kind of the energy consumption thing. But the thing now is technology is different, air conditioning is different, electronics are different. So it's not, it has minimal energy savings is what I have read. And then, of course, it's super disruptive, like to sleep and health and just these routines. It's confusing. And then some places do it and then some don't.
I
So
don't understand.
it can be disruptive to like a lot of things. So that's one that I'll be fine if it goes away. And honestly, I just want to have as much daylight as possible.
Especially in a world where we're doing so many things nationally now on Zoom, figuring out changes and all of that stuff is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then do you start which end or beginning do you start it at? You know what I mean? Or do you just
the one
stop
that gives
at,
us more daylight?
Right. Although I go to bed at 6:30, so maybe I want more nighttime.
Well, but that's the whole thing. Like in the winter when it's already getting darker and then you fall back. So it's becoming earlier. So it's dark. In the winter, Craig will be like, oh, should we run to the store? And I'll be like, it is the middle of the night and it's 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
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 Well, it's your middle of the night still, but for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'll be curious to see where that one goes.
I feel like it comes up every couple of years.
It does.
And it never goes anywhere, which doesn't make any, that to me seems like the easiest thing to figure out.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see
We
what
shall
happens.
See.
Yeah. What do you have going on over here? News or activities?
I have news. I found this morning, and so I added it. So I didn't read a ton of it because I just saw it as I was walking the dog and scrolling.
Speaking of dog, this is our mascot.
Yes, that's our floor director.
Yeah. She's good girl.
And since we both have tattoos, have you heard about the new lawsuit in South Carolina?
No.
So I'm going to read. A New York-based tattoo company called Tiny Zaps and a married couple from Greenville have officially filed a major federal lawsuit against the state's top health and law enforcement officials. The complaint challenges South Carolina's strict ban making it a criminal misdemeanor, carrying up to a year in prison to tattoo anyone's head, face, or neck. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
I did not. So in South Carolina, legally, they cannot tattoo your head, face, or neck?
Yes.
I did not know.
It also targets the 1,000-foot buffer law from churches. Excuse us, from churches, schools, and playgrounds, which the plaintiffs argue unconstitutionally excludes tattoo art from ordinary commercial real estate.
I didn't know any of that was
now
happening.
We can get our face tattoos.
Yeah, right next to the school.
That we've been so desperately wanting. Are you going to make a decision?
The funniest thing when one of my nieces, I can't remember which one it was little, she was like hanging out with Craig and I, and she said, when you get out of prison, like, do they put the tattoo on when you go in or when you get out? And we were like, what are you talking about? And she had seen something, of course, on TV. And so she was like, the teardrop. She thought that like prison like did that to you to like
Oh, like it was
signify
like
to
a
others that,
branding?
yes,
Wow.
yes. The minds of babes. Like, I was like, So we, had to say, no, that was their choice, not the prison didn't do that to them. Yeah. So what are you going to get for your first face tattoo?
Oh, gosh.
Does that so even like behind the ear, this is your head or your neck, right? And I know lots of people that have like little cute tattoos back there.
Oh, that's a good point. I wonder if it's forward facing.
Because this is still your neck, like, and the behind the ear, like that's your head. Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't think I've gotten a tattoo in South Carolina.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
But now we...
Well, and
at
now,
some point
now until they come up with this.
Well, I know, I can't. I got to go somewhere where I can get it, I've always wanted like a neck tattoo, but it scared me. It felt like it would hurt too much.
I think you could do it.
I don't know. I don't even know what I would get yet, but...
I love Becky.
Yeah, just Becky.
Yes. I would think like having this, girl, I couldn't do that. No. It makes me choke just thinking about it.
I couldn't do my face either. Like, that just seems so sensitive.
I don't know. I've gotten the Botox up here, so that's a little...
But imagine doing it over and over again.
Maybe I need it over and over again.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah. I just thought that was interesting.
That
just
is
like
interesting.
The
I
random
did not know.
facts. That's what I'm going to look up for
know.
next week. Random South Carolina facts or like laws.
Yeah,
that's
a good one. That's a good one because I did not know.
No.
Yeah. What else you got over there?
That the American Heart Association just officially handed its prestigious Get With the Guidelines National Achievement Awards to MUSC Health Lancaster Medical Center.
Yay, MUSC.
Yeah. So that's cool.
You said cardiovascular health?
Did I?
Was that the heart health?
Yes. The Rural Stroke Gold Award for the Stroke Silver Plus and the Stroke Silver Plus Award, recognizing their elite rapid response teams and adherence to life-saving protocols.
Nice. Way to go, MUSC Lancaster team.
Very cool.
Yeah. The more I learn about them, the more I'm impressed. I am with them. Good stuff. I'm glad that we have that in our community.
Yes. Yeah. What else you got?
Well, you sent me something recently about a thrift store in Lancaster that we need to check out. Nifty Thrifty. And so I started to think about what makes something like, what is the difference between thrift and vintage? Because I also just found this cabinet on Facebook Marketplace that I bought, and it made me think about the difference. And so I went to the magic of the interwebs and I asked them some questions. And that led me to making a quiz for you.
Uh-oh.
So since you brought up this Nifty Thrifty that we need to go check out, I've got some questions.
All right.
Are you ready? This is 10 questions.
Oof.
Plus there's a bonus question just in case, we need that. In case you're, on the edge of winning.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No.
What officially makes a piece of clothing vintage? Is it A, it has shoulder pads big enough to land a helicopter on? Is it B, it's generally at least 20 years old? Or C, it smells like grandma's attic?
B, at least 20 years old.
Yes. So I did see that, but I also saw other descriptions where it described thrift as basically anything secondhand. And then it described vintage as being like curated and selected for its quality or style. So
I wonder if, okay, yeah. Vintage also always reminds, like, things that have, like, nostalgia for me of, like, childhood and, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's always, like, not just thrift, that's, I don't know, stuff like you want to take home.
Yeah.
For the memories?
Memories?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I could see that. Okay, well, good job. You got one
Thank you.
right so far. Which of these is the best reason to shop at a thrift store? A, you can find unique items and reduce waste. B, every item comes with a free mystery stain. Or C, it's where socks go after disappearing from your dryer.
Ew. A.
Yes,
Yes.
you are correct. Unique items and reduce waste. What are some really unique thrift or vintage items? Hi, puppy. Excuse me.
So sorry. Everything's happening here.
Any especially fun, like especially if it brings memory or nostalgia for you, like any really fun thrift or vintage items that you found?
Our old record player from like 19 whatever that is. We have a couple of them actually. Those. Only one works, but we just love the look of it. I was at an antique store. Where was that? In Rock Hill. This is huge, and it had like just a ton of old, beautiful things. And then I turned a corner, and there was a Rosie doll, and I'm
Oh,
like, I'm supposed to be here.
yes.
So I walked
Yes.
around that store with a Rosie doll, and
Love.
yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
So for a long time, I did not like thrifting or vintage or any of that. I just didn't. And then I had a friend that invited me to go, and then I discovered the refrigerator. We have this old like 1940s, 1950s refrigerator, and it was in kind of sad shape, and I didn't buy it. And then when I got home, I thought about it, and then I had to go back and get it because I decided I loved it. And then I did the same thing. I saw this hair dryer chair like in 1960s, like the chair with the ashtray, and it's got
Yeah.
the whole dryer that comes over. And I saw it and I was like, no, I don't need that. So I didn't buy that. And then for years, I thought about the hair dryer chair. And so when I came across one in a different store, I said, I am buying that. Absolutely.
Yep.
So I definitely have found a few fun things over time. And so now I'm into it.
Yeah, you have to find like the right thing that catches your
Yes.
eye, and then you have to know whether or not you're going to see it again. You know, like,
Right.
oh, I can pass that up, whatever, or like, no, I have to get that.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be the person that goes and redoes furniture, but I'm not that person. But I want to be.
I have redone some things. Fortunately, I have Craig who can help me when I'm like, now what should I do for this or how should I do that? Like he can, offer me guidance. So that's lucky. I've actually got a piece in my garage right now that I'm need to get to work refinishing.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
We should film it.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, more questions.
Okay.
You're not done. I just got distracted. Fast fashion is best described as A, clothing designed to be produced quickly and sold at low prices, B, clothes that make you run faster, or C, pajamas that you accidentally wear to the grocery store.
I'll say A.
You are correct.
Yeah.
You are correct. Do you ever thrift clothing?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I actually have a couple times now that I think about that. At first I was like, no, I don't think I have, but yeah. Which decade gave us disco jumpsuits, bell bottoms, and enough polyester to wrap the moon? Was it the 1970s, the 1770s, or last Tuesday?
Well, kind of last Tuesday, the way we're going. I'm going to say the 70s, though. The 1970s.
Yes. I will agree there's still a ton of polyester.
Yeah.
But I buy some things. I mean, is that bad? I don't know.
I don't know. I think it is supposed to be bad.
Ooh.
For the
I'm going to have to
environment.
do a little more research on that.
Yeah.
All right. Why do many people prefer buying secondhand clothing? A, it helps reduce textile waste and often saves money. B, it increases the number of hangers in your closet. Or C, they enjoy explaining to friends why a sweater has shoulder pads.
I do it so I can be like, well, this was $2.99 and I got it here.
I know.
I get so proud of myself.
I know.
Wait, what was A?
Reducing waste and
one.
saving money. Yeah, you are correct. What should you always do before buying vintage clothing? A, check for stains, damage, and fit. B, assume every zipper works because optimism is free. Or C, buy it because future me will figure it out.
Well, you should do A. I do C.
I know. It's like, this is going to be great.
Yep.
Let's just do it. Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, it doesn't have a back? Oh, okay.
Yes. Which statement about fast fashion is true? A, it often follows trends very quickly, but can have environmental and labor concerns. B, every fast fashion item lasts forever. Or C, it was invented by influencers in 2022.
I used to sell fast fashion.
You did?
Yeah. Yep.
I thought you used to sell vintage.
No.
You didn't have a vintage store?
Mm-mm. I did run a vintage store.
Okay.
Well, it was one of those used. I don't know if it was vintage. It wasn't vintage.
was
It
thrift.
was thrift.
It was not a curated collection?
No, and it was one of those places where like we would buy the clothes from you. But my fashion truck was, I guess, it would be considered fast fashion.
Oh.
Yeah. And then when I worked at the university, I opened, like, I was a buyer at a university bookstore, but I bought everything but the books. And so we had all the, like, sweaters with the college name on it and all that
Yeah.
stuff. I would help design those. And then we opened a little boutique inside of that of like, so people could have nice clothes for interviews, for going out, for, like, but that you could afford.
That's pretty fun.
So I
Except,
contributed to
yeah.
that for a very long time.
I try to be cognizant and buy less.
Yeah. Here's my problem. I don't know why we're going to get into this, but we will. I like unique things.
Mm-hmm.
And for a while you could go to regular normal stores and like find, like Target used to,
Yeah.
what's the word?
Carry.
Carry.
Sell, provide,
Yeah, they would,
sell.
when you hook up with a designer to carry
Collaborate.
Collaborate. Thank you.
They did used to have a lot of collaboration.
Thank you.
But some of them I feel like they did away in part of their like anti-DEI. They did away with some of their collabs.
They did. Yes. And
Target.
Joanna Gaines, I feel like, took over Target. Now everything's boring. So like those places, or you could go to back in the day, like Marshalls and TJ and find like weird stuff. And you can't do that anymore, except when you go to the fast fashion sites.
Yeah, I agree. There's not as much fun stuff.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's my tangent.
Do you have any clothing items in your closet that you've had forever?
No. Well, I maybe did up until we were going to move, and then I cleaned out the closet. No, I'm pretty good at like, I had a friend, Wendy, who's a personal stylist, and I used to live closer. So she got me very into the like, turn your hangers around, go through it, blah, 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 blah. So, and also I realized like if you keep stuff that doesn't fit you anymore, one way or the other, like it just causes like turmoil inside when you see it and you know you can't fit into it. So just get rid of it.
Yeah.
Donate
agree.
it is what I
Agree.
do. But
Yeah. I have gotten rid of so much stuff lately.
yeah.
Yep. Yep. I have the dress that my aunt wore as a bridesmaid in my mother's wedding. So I have a dress from 1975. I wore it to my brother's wedding rehearsal dinner. And I have a cousin who's getting married in September. And I am not sure I can get into the dress, but I am hoping to.
It's cute, obviously.
It's so 1970s. It's florling, and it looks like rainbow sherbet. It's this floral print, but it's like pink and orange and a lime green, like on a white background. And it has like a high neck with these little, ties, sleeveless.
And that was a bridesmaid dress? Wow, how very like fashion forward.
Yes, and it has this little sheer like shoulder caplet piece, and then they all wore big hats. But I really want to wear it to my cousin, who that was my aunt, was his mother. I really want to wear it.
Fun.
And it's in the Pacific Northwest, and it's going to be a little chilly, so I'm thinking about some sort of faux fur pink
Of course.
jacket to wear. I've got a whole plan if I can get into that bad boy.
When are you going to try it on? To make this decision.
It needs to be very soon.
Yeah.
Because September is right around the corner.
Yeah.
And yeah. That's my goal. Maybe soon I should see if that's even doable. Or I can't zip it up and I have to wear the fur jacket the whole time because
Yeah.
I'll just have the dress taped
Well,
on.
we've got those clips. You can grab some of those clips on your way out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe I could sew in like a
Like a corset thing?
Yes, thank you.
How do I
Like-
know that? But I don't know collaboration. Don't ask. Don't ask
This is the
how I know
taboo
that.
version. The things with the things.
And I knew it. So that's all that matters.
So I got to work on that. And then I also still have, which I joke about because I said I was going to get rid of it. The dress that I wore as a bridesmaid in my brother and Christine's wedding is still hanging in my closet because it's a navy dress. That like, well, you might wear that one again. I've never worn it again, but I feel like
You can't get rid of it.
I don't want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I know that one doesn't fit either. So,
Huh.
yeah, but yeah. And then I have a few things that I took from my grandmother. So a few, vintage things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, those make sense to keep, but not just like the sweater I bought from
Target.
Macy's 3 years ago that doesn't,
That doesn't fit.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I went through my closet recently and I got rid of a ton of stuff. And now I really am trying to be much more thoughtful about what I'm buying because I don't need to buy something to wear it once and then donate. Like it's too much and that's just so wasteful.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm trying to be better about it. Okay, we're not done with our questions yet. Which item would likely be worth the most if it were authentic vintage? Oh, my words today. A 1990s designer leather jacket in excellent condition. A t-shirt that says "World's Okayest Golfer." Or C, your middle school gym uniform.
The leather jacket.
The leather jacket. I think it's crazy when I see like things from the 90s are vintage. That seems like last week and it's not.
We went to a vintage market in Charlotte last summer, maybe. I don't remember. Time is whatever. Paid money to get into it. You had to pay to like get into this thing, and it was all clothes that we wore in high school.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't want that.
Yeah.
Because vintage.
You're like it was bad then.
Yeah.
I think there are things like if you were alive for its first coming, like you shouldn't be a part of the re-wearing of.
But we thought vintage meant
old.
And
we're not old.
And
we're not old.
So I don't get it.
Yeah.
What that was.
I know. They must have been confused.
Yeah.
Or like one day my niece was like, I'm looking for Y2K clothing. Yes, that's the whole thing. God, we are old. Anyway, what does upcycling clothing mean? A, turning old clothes into something new or better. B, wearing the same hoodie for 7 days straight. Or C, putting your jeans on the top shelf of your closet.
Turning it into something new and better.
Yes. Do you ever do that?
No. I mean, no, I wouldn't know how to do that.
Yeah. Since I sew, I do make little like tote bags and things, and I'll use old clothes for that. Yeah. You found an amazing jacket at a thrift store that fits perfectly, costs $12, and has no damage. What should you do? A, buy it before someone else discovers your treasure. B, spend 45 minutes debating it until someone else buys it. Or C, put it back because your closet doesn't need more of that.
No, I'm buying it.
Yes, that is the correct answer.
Yeah.
Okay, here's your last question. And actually, this kind of goes along with my whole chair and refrigerator thing. What is the official emotion you experience after leaving a thrift store without buying something and then thinking about it all week? A, buyer's remorse. B, thrifter's regret. Or C, closet deja vu.
Thrifter's regret.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. It's like when I go to a garage sale and I'm like, oh, I don't need that. And then I leave and I'm like, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing.
It's hard to be thoughtful about what you buy because then part of the thought can be, well, now I'm sad because I don't have it.
Well, because you get that little rush. There's like a little endorphin rush, you know.
The retail therapy and more.
Yeah, and so you got to figure that out, whether or not that's real.
Yep. Yep.
Or, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we've got lots of thrifting and upcycling and
I know.
all that good stuff we need to be doing.
I wonder, maybe we should add that to our wheels. What's your favorite
should.
thrift store?
Yeah.
It's not there, but do you want to spin it?
Why don't we just ask that question instead? We'll pretend.
Okay. Yeah.
What's your favorite thrift store?
What is my favorite thrift store? I'm very intrigued by Nifty Thrifty.
Yeah, we
I
got to
really
check
want to
that
go in
out.
there. I went to, oh gosh, since I wasn't prepared for this, what's the name of it? It's like the GW. Have you ever been there? It's in Uptown,
No.
maybe. It's like, it's Goodwill, but it's like their good stuff goes there.
Okay. I've never been there.
But I also love just any like driving down the side of the road and you're like, what's that? You know, thrift store. Because you just never know. There's a really good one in Indian Trail that I don't know the name of right now. That one's really good. Yeah.
I like the Sleepy Poet.
Yes.
That is where I found my refrigerator
I took my
years and
dad
years
there.
ago. And I also have this set of old mailboxes from a post office, and they have the little keys. And I found these two sets. They're probably like, I don't know, 16, no, maybe 24 by 24. And it's all these little mailboxes. And I found two of them. And then, same thing, I didn't buy them right away. And then I regretted it. So I had to call and say, do you still have those? And then go buy them. And then Craig helped me build a cabinet around them. So yeah, those were also Sleepy Poet.
Yeah.
So that's probably my favorite because I feel like that's where I found my best stuff.
Where do you get your Pez dispensers from?
Anywhere I find them.
Anywhere.
Yes. So we have hundreds of them. It's really Craig's collection, but I contribute. I mean, he had a collection when we got together years ago. And whenever I see Pez dispensers that he doesn't have, I contribute and I buy them.
Do you know in your head whether you have them or not?
I
Or
have
is
an
it-
idea, but
Okay.
I have definitely purchased some and then been like, oh, you do have that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have the Wizard of Oz ones.
Yeah.
So
They're cute.
I
Those are
could-
some of my favorites.
if I could sneak into Craig's will and just grab those.
Okay. Duly noted.
Thank you.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah.
I have to, because I was asked a long time ago and kept forgetting about it, so I'm going to do it now. My good friend, Pastor Ray Scott, who was on my old show, does a great, oh my gosh, a great fundraiser that I want to tell you all about. And you can find more at greaterthingsministry.com, but he, along with Shoe Show, is collecting donations for brand new shoes. They actually are getting a card for foster kids in South Carolina.
Nice.
And they get a card, and then they get to actually go shopping and pick out their shoes and buy their shoes, which is great. And the South Carolina Department of Social Services has supported this already. Shoe Show, like I said, is partnering, and a bunch of other people are helping, and they're trying to raise money. So going into the holiday season, foster children in South Carolina can have brand new shoes that they get to choose, which I think
that.
is so important
Yes.
that they get to choose.
Yes.
So you can help them, like I said, at greaterthingsministry.com. And so there you go.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love. Say it again. Greaterthingsministry.com.
Greaterthingsministry.com. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So that's that.
Love that.
Do you, I was looking up events and everything I saw was like Christmas in July festival, Christmas in July, Christmas in July. Do you do that? Do you get excited? I've been seeing on TikTok, like we're starting to get like 251 days until Christmas and like Christmas things are starting to pop up. What are your thoughts?
So, as a December baby, we should not be trying to celebrate any of that Christmas nonsense if we're not celebrating Becky's December 19th birthday first.
Right.
So, let's get
Right.
excited about that.
Right. Okay. Yes.
No, I do not get all jiggy about Christmas in
When do you get
July.
excited about it?
After my birthday. No, so my birthday is literally days before
was gonna
Christmas.
say.
And for a long time, it would be like, I want to get through my birthday before I
Yeah.
get into Christmas. And now I like all the decor and all this stuff. So I mean, the past couple of years, because we've had some kind of crappy years in this nation, I have had up my Christmas tree in like November, like definitely before Thanksgiving, where I'm like, you know what, this brings me joy,
Yeah.
and it's not hurting anybody, so I'm gonna do it and put it up early.
My dad keeps his up until like March, maybe not March, but late, because in Wisconsin it's just so it's dark.
Yeah,
And same thing, he's like, it makes me happy,
Yeah.
so I'm keeping it up.
I do have lights on my front porch. I won't call them Christmas lights because they're just, pretty color
lights.
lights that I have on my front porch all year long. They're on now. But the ones I bought when I had to replace after they died after like 8 years up there, they have different color settings so I can change them. So I think right now I have like yellow and pink on or something like that. But yeah, same thing. Like,
Yeah.
And they just come on for a couple hours. They have a little sensor, and so when it gets dark, they come on, and then I have it set for just like 2 hours or something. Not, it's not all night. It just, and
Just
it's
enough to
and
get
it's
you through.
joyful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will start Christmas shopping
Hmm.
pretty early. I like to be prepared for that. And I do not enjoy a big crowd, and I do not enjoy standing in line, especially to give someone my money.
Yeah.
Like, don't torture me to make me pay for something. So I like to shop early.
Okay.
But this year my family's going to be traveling right before Christmas, so I feel like I'm not going to have to do as much of that shopping stuff. When are you going to put your tree and get all jazzed up in here?
Well, so last year we couldn't really decorate because we were painting the house and getting it ready, and we were having all that crap. So I put up a tiny little tree and then we've got a new couch, and so our tree that we had goes where the couch is. So I think I have to go back to the tiny little tree, and that just has to be the Christmas tree. So we're talking to a therapist about that and getting ready for that emotional distress. I like weekend after Thanksgiving is when I can Christmas music can start. Decorations usually start maybe the week after that. It kind of depends on what's going on and what my mood is.
I can decorate early, and I like the music early, but I will say, like, as soon as it is done, I am done, and I want to put it away and get my space back because I get excited to put it out, and then it starts to feel cluttered.
Yes. When Christmas is over, then it's over.
Yeah.
Yes. Same thing with Halloween too. Like, if I could put my stuff up on Halloween, like we decorate the outside and all that stuff, if I could do all that the day of and take it down, I would. Because I love, especially on Halloween, like the because it's supposed to be scary. So if it's up for a month, it's not like as impactful to the kids in the neighborhood,
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Have you thought about what you're going to be for Halloween this year?
Probably the same thing I was last year, which is just some random. It's nothing. It's some weird.
Are you going to be Babendum?
Maybe, yeah, but that older picture. Yeah,
because that was scary.
Yeah, from 1869 or whenever he was made. Yeah, actually, we might be in Wisconsin this year for Halloween to go see my new niece.
Oh.
So.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. What time is it?
I don't know. We've
we're almost
just been
up.
chatting away today. I know.
We are almost out.
Anything else you want to share today?
Let me see. Check. There's a Parks and Rec Got Talent on Friday.
Ooh. Which Parks and Rec?
Lancaster County.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's
kind of fun.
That's Friday afternoon at the Indian Line Recreation Center.
Fun.
Yeah. So if you have any talent, be there.
Very fun.
That's all I really have.
I'll be headed to Lake Lure. No, not Lake Lure. Lake James this weekend.
Yeah.
So that is one of the dammed up Catawba River lakes. I'm going to go hang with some friends.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll be at the dentist on Saturday.
Ooh, on Saturday? Interesting.
Yeah.
For cleaning or for some more? A dentist that has Saturday cleaning?
You have to kind of beg for them. And then there's it's a great dentist. I love her. It's her and her daughter. And she's just, it's very quick, like there's no production about the,
let's just do this.
Yeah. And she's super nice. I love going to the dentist. I'd go to the dentist every day if I could, but,
yeah, this friendship is.
I love it. I love the scraping. I love
I love running to the dentist.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. So yeah, but if you cancel or don't show up, then you're not allowed to have Saturday appointments anymore.
Makes sense to me. You abuse it, you lose it.
Yeah. So that's where I'll be.
Well, I will be away with friends having a good time. I hope that you enjoy your visit to the dentist.
I can't wait to hear about it next Wednesday.
And I can't wait to hear about your cleaning with your beautiful smile.
I'll show you my teeth on Wednesday.
Perfect.
All right, everyone.
Have a great week.
Have a great hump day. Have a great